In reality, many guys are seen as harmless and not particularly strong or respected. But the truth is, every guy should strive to be the most powerful person in any room. Respect and being seen as a force to reckon with go hand in hand. Society might try to convince you that wanting to be powerful is wrong, but deep down, most men would prefer to be strong rather than weak. You can sense it when you encounter someone who exudes confidence and strength. It's undeniable. True peace often comes from having inner strength. In this piece, we'll delve into 4 key elements that can make any man incredibly strong and respected. Number 1, expressing your ideas clearly. A truly formidable individual is someone who can effectively convey their thoughts. Being able to communicate well can be intimidating to those who wish to cause you harm. Take Andrew Tate, for instance. It wasn't just his kickboxing prowess or wealth that made higher-ups wary. It was his ability to articulate ideas that challenged the status quo. Similarly, figures like Jordan Peterson have demonstrated the power of eloquence in standing their ground amid attempts to discredit them. The importance of this skill cannot be overstated. In today's world, where debates and discussions are rampant online, mastering the art of expression can be more influential than physical strength. While historically, physical dominance might have been the primary measure of power, the digital age has shifted the landscape. Adaptability and the ability to articulate thoughts effectively have become paramount. Consider the countless YouTube channels where individuals engage in debates, attempting to outwit and undermine their opponents. The ability to sway opinions and make others appear foolish has become a cornerstone of online discourse. In an era where physical confrontation is less common, those who wield words skillfully hold significant power. Here are some tips on how to express or articulate your thoughts clearly. Expand your vocabulary. Learn new words to better convey your ideas. You can practice improvising. Get comfortable thinking on your feet and expressing yourself spontaneously. Lay it down in writing first. Write down your thoughts before sharing them verbally to organize them more effectively. Pay attention to tone and accentuation. Be mindful of how you speak and emphasize certain words to convey your message more clearly. Listen to yourself. Record yourself speaking and listen back to identify areas for improvement. Understand yourself. Reflect on your own thoughts and feelings to communicate them more authentically. The digital era demands flexibility and the capacity to navigate complex ideas and discussions. In this ever-evolving landscape, it's not the strongest who survive, but those who can adapt and communicate effectively. Number 2, influencing others. Talking about influencing others, it's like having the power to make things happen the way you want them to. Influence is all about getting others to do what you want them to do. Think about big things like governments or the media. They have a huge impact on what people think and do. They can make a whole bunch of people believe something just by saying it. Imagine when someone tells a bad story about you. They try to make others believe it. When this happens, it's important to realize the influence they have. They can make regular people turn against you without thinking twice. They're painting a picture of you as the bad guy. But remember, you have the power to gather people on your side too. Even if someone is already pretty tough, they become even stronger when they have others backing them up. But influence isn't just reserved for big organizations. In fact, in your everyday life, the power of influence is all around you. Having people on your side can make you incredibly strong, like a force to be reckoned with. Even if you're tough on your own, having friends or supporters backing you up amplifies your strength. A crucial part of gaining that support is being able to express yourself clearly and confidently. When you can articulate your thoughts effectively, you're more likely to win people over to your side. Influence comes in many forms, and it's not just about being in a position of authority. It's about connecting with others, understanding their needs, and persuading them to see things from your perspective. To influence others, you can use various strategies and techniques, such as effective communication. Number 3, being invisible. Many folks love sharing every detail of their lives on social media. But unless you've got a private account just for your close family, or you're making money from it, there's not much point in putting everything out there. See, when people know a lot about you, they can use it against you. Even big companies like Google, Twitter, and Facebook gather info on you to show ads that match your interests. They do this because you've given them permission to do so. Now, when you're not well known, you can move around unnoticed. You can compete with someone who doesn't even know you exist yet. This gives you a chance to surprise people with your success. They won't have time to prepare or stop you because you're a mystery to them. Being invisible opens doors and creates opportunities that didn't seem possible before. When nobody sees us, we have a big advantage. We can move around freely, doing what we want or need to do. In doing so, we can change the way things are, even when they seem stuck or closed off. Once you make it big, it's too late for them to do anything about it. Think of a UFC champ. He's at the top, but there are challengers out there studying him day and night. They're plotting to take him down. The champ can't get ready for them while they're getting ready to strike. It's a powerful advantage to work behind the scenes, catching others off guard. The benefit of being invisible lies in the freedom it provides. When you're unseen, you can move around without constraints, pursue your goals without interference, and avoid unwanted attention. This invisibility can grant you the element of surprise, allowing you to navigate situations stealthily and seize opportunities that may not have been accessible otherwise. Additionally, being unseen can offer a sense of empowerment, as you have more control over your actions and interactions with others. Overall, the ability to be invisible can be a valuable asset in various scenarios, providing flexibility, autonomy, and the potential for unexpected success. The element of surprise is a potent tool. Make sure you use it wisely. Number 4, change people's perception of you. Changing how people see you can be a smart move. Sometimes, it's better to act weaker than you really are when you're strong, and stronger when you're actually feeling a bit weak. Why? Well, if you seem weak or unprepared, it can trick your opponent into making mistakes. They might underestimate you or not take you seriously, which gives you the upper hand. For instance, let's say you're in court and there's a chance you might end up in jail. It's not the best idea to come across as super powerful. Even if you're innocent, looking too strong could backfire. In situations like these, it's wise to appear a bit more vulnerable. It can throw off your opponent and make them question their assumptions. On the other hand, in a business negotiation where you're really eager to seal the deal, you still need to look strong even if you're not feeling it. Act like you've got plenty of other offers on the table. This makes people wonder what you've got going on and gives you more leverage. Changing how people see you involves both verbal and nonverbal communication techniques. Here are some strategies. Body language. Your body language speaks volumes about your confidence and strength. Stand tall, make eye contact, and use open gestures to convey assertiveness. Avoid slouching or crossing your arms, as these can signal weakness. Speech patterns. Pay attention to how you speak. Use a confident tone of voice and avoid filler words like or Speak slowly and clearly to command attention and appear more composed. Dress and appearance. Your clothing and grooming choices can influence how others perceive you. Dressing neatly and professionally can convey competence and authority, while unkempt attire may suggest disorganization or lack of care. Confidence. Confidence is key to changing perceptions. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and others will be more likely to see you as capable and strong. Practice positive self-talk and focus on your strengths. Emotional intelligence. Understand the emotions of others and respond appropriately. Showing empathy and understanding can build trust and respect, while emotional outbursts or insensitivity may undermine your credibility. Consistency. Be consistent in your actions and behavior. Demonstrating reliability and integrity over time can shape others' perceptions of your character and reliability. Adaptability. Adapt your approach to different situations and audiences. Flexibility and the ability to adjust to changing circumstances demonstrate resilience and strength. By employing these strategies consistently, you can gradually influence how others perceive you and project the image you desire. Your body language plays a big part in how people see you. Using subtle cues can make a huge difference in how others perceive your strengths or weaknesses. The person who knows how to control this skill can be powerful in their own right. In closing, unlocking your full potential as a guy means changing how you think and act. Remember, it's not just about being strong physically, but also being smart and adaptable. So, if you want to improve your way of life and become a stronger guy, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and follow for more. Until next time.